And there will definitely be a big melt tomorrow if it hasn't already started to clear today. Again, we had a brief opportunity with temperatures above freezing, but more than that, it was bright sunshine. So there was definitely, I saw our neighbors, big sheets of snow and ice coming off of a roof, and that was definitely common. We'll see a lot more of that during the day tomorrow with a longer duration above freezing and plenty of sunshine. Now, our temperatures are already in the low 20s, so we quickly dropped. As soon as that sun went down, we hovered from 33, 32 degrees and then just plummeted in a few hours. Now, we do have a little high cloudiness moving in, but I don't believe that's really going to hinder the temperature from dropping much as we go through the night. Normally, clouds like that, or at least lower clouds like cumulus clouds, thicker, dense clouds, would act as a blanket. These high, thin cirrus clouds are probably not going to do much for our temperatures, and so the hard freeze on both sides of the lake. Now, thankfully, for the metro area, that will be it. We will have another hard freeze on the North Shore and areas west, so river parishes down the bayou, but the metro area will avoid the hard freeze tomorrow night and going into Saturday, so Friday night and Saturday morning. So one more hard freeze from the metro area, but a few more north of the lake. Right now, everyone at the criteria for a hard freeze, so hopefully you've already protected the pipes and continue that little thin stream of water during the night tonight. And with light, almost non-existent winds, that has allowed those temperatures to just plummet. Now, the good news tomorrow, we're going to be above freezing earlier than we were today. Really wasn't until the afternoon hours, and today we only got, at least at Kenner, 33 degrees. Tomorrow, though, we'll be above freezing, before 10 a.m., and we'll be well above freezing before those temperatures start to dip later on into the night. So the good news is we will have a longer duration of plenty of sunshine, but also of those temperatures into the 40s and staying out of the low 30s before they start dropping again. And also consider our temperatures on the South Shore tomorrow night aren't going to be getting nearly as cold. So really one more night and morning of a concern with the ice on the roads. I think the vast majority will be gone by tomorrow afternoon and into the early evening hours. There may still be some patchy areas. You probably noticed today, if you were out, that if there was an area under bright sunshine, you started to see some slush or maybe even the roads clearing. Areas that were still under shade, though, still solid blocks of ice. So shaded areas and areas on the ground, on the grass, may be a little bit longer to completely clear. High clouds moving in. They'll be with us into the early morning hours tomorrow, and then plenty of sunshine. So that should remove the vast majority of the snow and ice on the roads. Model picking up on a little patchy fog developing going into early Friday morning, so may have that to contend with in the morning, but then plenty of sunshine and a lot of sunshine going forward and a gradual warming trend. Highs into the lower 40s tomorrow, mid 40s on Friday, then low 50s on Saturday, and by Sunday, we're back into the 60s.